Alright.
Welcome back.
Yo, we back in the building.
Next up, we're going to talk about abortions. And that, like, specifically how the government wants to put restrictions on women having abortion in some states. How do you guys feel about that?
I don't think it should be a restriction. Me personally. I mean, because at the end of the day, that'll just make... that just go against what y'all trying to do. Y'all want to kill the oldest and bring in new, but, the new got to be raised right. So,
Exactly.
I don't know. Everybody not meant to be a mother. Everybody not meant to have a baby, you know. You might save some suffering rather than a child growing up with a terrible ass life because his mother was not that great or the father's not there, you know. So when it comes to that, I'm not against abortions. I've never been against abortions. As horrible as it is, it's horrible. But, this world is about strategic moves, making the right move. This is chess, not checkers. So, you know.
If y'all let them start doing that shit, next they gonna tell you how much shit you could drop in your own fucking toilet and all types of bullshit like that, bruh.
You know.
You giving them too much fucking control. No, they shouldn't. Nobody should be able to tell no female what they could do with their body. Bruh.
Yeah.
And everyone
If a
says
female want to do it, she
She
can
could
do it.
do it because maybe that's just not for her, or it's just not
And
her
she just
time.
knows
She
she
don't
ain't
want
ready.
to have that.
Exactly.
She's not ready. You can't force somebody, dog. How you gonna force somebody?
everyone's fear.
And I don't think it's fair to bring no shit in the world and then pass it off to somebody. Fuck that, because that's not
True.
nobody else's responsibility.
And they may
but
not take
yours.
care of that child at all.
way-
A lot of
and
people
yeah.
do that.
Do it for the bread.
Orphan, yeah, do it for the bread when it comes like.
You shouldn't do
orphans.
that shit. You take that, you just like you laid down, unless you was raped. You feel what I'm saying? But even then, keep that shit still. Fuck that.
Well,
If she was raped and she don't want it, that's on her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's on you. Unless you was raped. But if you open up your legs and you just fucking left
Oh,
and
yeah,
right,
keep that shit.
and then you finally, that's yours all day. Nah, you shouldn't. Nah. And if you want to get rid of it, get rid of it. It's on you. Nobody can't tell you what to do with your shit. That's your pussy.
Go ahead, babe.
Fuck your body.
The point of being a parent is doing what's best for your kid. So you look at
You
these
can't know what's
women-
best for your kid. You don't know what's best for yourself. Go ahead.
Absolutely. You look at these women and you say, oh, well, you shouldn't have an abortion because it's not your body that you're killing. You're killing a baby because it has a heartbeat. That's absolutely right. But when you look at it, you want that baby being born addicted to
suffer.
drugs or growing up in foster care where he's being abused or suffering, like you said, raped and going through all types
That
of
shit
shit.
happened. Them little
Because
priests, man. Them
You
priests,
forced
y'all
this
some little
person to have a
nasty.
baby that wasn't ready when she knew in her mind that I'm not going to be the best parent. I can't take care of this kid. And then there's plenty of people that want babies. There's plenty of people that want this. If that was the case, why is there so many foster cares full of kids? Why are there so many people that sleeping with
A lot of them motherfuckers
3,
be a piece
4,
of shit, though. I
5
ain't gonna
people
lie,
in a
man.
room sharing beds and shit?
Alright.
But everyone want kids.
But
Some of them kids be assholes, man.
I
That's
get. I'm not
absolutely right.
okay because
I'm not
everybody-
saying
That
killing a
come
kid is
from-
okay,
I
but I'm
agree.
saying
Where does
that
come from?
who's to decide
That child
it's
not
okay or
being
not.
about being that comes from a child not being around his creator sometimes, you know. Some of these kids be horrible like that because shit, you ain't my creator.
And that go back to
And
the
once
point,
once they get that in their head, I don't care what you do for me or not for me. You still not my daddy, you not my mama, you know.
What psychs me out is the government can tell you that you're getting a death sentence and put you down, but you can't decide as a parent, I can't have this kid.
And
Yeah.
the government kill
And I
motherfuckers
feel-
every day. How
Every
the
day.
fuck you gonna tell
But
me
you
I can't? You feel what I'm
decide it
saying?
yourself.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like
You want me to go to the army if a war was to happen right now? You gonna send who you sending out there? Me.
But you care
To
about
go
my
kill
life
for
before.
you, but you want me. You gonna tell me I can't abort, but I don't. Nah, fuck that.
I know it's
Bullshit.
gonna sound weird, but they're following me. So I feel like I'm thinking that all right, you want to get rid of all these babies. Now all these babies are born fucked up. Now all these babies are messed up in the head or the cases. You feel me? But yet you're still making DNA babies. You're making designer babies. You're making babies with blue eyes and blonde hair. You're designing these babies, but yet you don't want. I don't understand it, bro.
Look, they made a sheep.
It's-
nigga.
it's-
They cloned a sheep.
Yeah, but
That's
now
what I'm saying. They making
they're,
it a way.
They're testing how to make human babies, bro.
But to make them the way that they want them.
Exactly.
What's considered normal or what's considered the
Perfect.
type of
That's
unit.
crazy.
Perfect.
You can if you get it right,
They
you
don't
don't
want you to stop fucking.
you don't want no more white babies. You can have all black babies or all white babies you want to. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
You
yo,
don't want nobody fucking.
it
I
gets
mean,
to
at
the
the
point
end of
where
that day, a lot of that shit be bullshit and it'll never come about. A lot of that shit gonna be prototype. It'll never surface.
no.
Hell no, a lot of that shit ain't gonna surface. I mean, a lot of that shit they talk about is legit. But think about it. How long they been saying we gonna have flying cars and shit? Like, it take a while for all that shit. It may come, but when that shit comes, it'll be way fucking later. That ain't coming
No time soon.
Nah, we ain't gonna be allowed to see that shit.
No.
Hell no.
Okay.
By the time they figure it out and conquer it all the way,
Well, one thing I can tell you, they clone meat and all that shit. So
yeah, of course.
Clone meat.
But that's the thing. You see how they clone meat? How they clone meat is just simply
you never
they
seen
consider their way of cloning meat is simply like a chicken having sex with its offspring type shit. So
Nah, they be giving them shit steroids and
that's
shit.
what I'm telling you. This how they do it, bro. This how they do it. They do it with damn near everything. They do it with all these pits and shit. That's how they do it. How they pretty much consider it a clone. So they have a baby, boom. Or let's put it in a human aspect. Say her, right? Boom. She have your little baby, boom. Once your little baby get a little bit older enough, they gonna put some steroids in him, make him beef up a little quicker. Then they gonna make him have sex with his mother,
Wow.
type shit.
Wow.
To they make the incest because that populates the genes. Two same of the same genes
Are you
is
serious?
stronger. So you may now have some crazy 3 babies at one time,
Yeah.
like crazy shit.
Send me
Like,
the fucking blood like stronger or whatever the case. is.
Yeah.
What the
But they used to do that all the time. That
They
was
been
something-
doing
they
it all
been
the
doing
time,
That.
yeah.
That ain't nothing. I don't know what about the steroids, but
No,
they
that's
been
what they do.
fucking, they brought they daughter and all of that. They been doing that.
That's what they do. But no, but I'm saying far as words is like
Yeah,
clone
yeah,
meat.
yeah.
That's how they
Right.
do it. They hit it with the steroids. Once they hit it with the steroids, that's gonna make the baby grow faster. Then they gonna make the baby have sex with the mom. You feel me? Or the baby have sex with the sister, and they just keep it all in the family. Boom, 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 boom.
So at the end of the day, we conclude that women should decide what the fuck they want to do with their body.
Yeah,
Of course.
of course.
Regardless.
All day,
It's theirs, man.
All right. So
all day.
understanding
Man.
women, the topic of women. How do you feel about women want to be equal? They want to
Oh
have
my
equality.
god.
They want to.
Girl dick.
Oh my god. This is the most.
I feel like.
I think this is the most worst thing ever.
Right.
When it come to this equality things with women, because women ask for this equality.
Right.
But when it's equality, it gotta
Like, yeah,
be
he beat me.
it gotta be equality.
Domestic violence.
It gotta be equal on both ways. I mean,
When I'm at work, don't ask me for no help to lift no fucking box, bitch. You wanted to equal, so lift it yourself.
you feel me? Like it gotta be simple as that. Simple as that. But they go way deeper beyond that. I mean, it gotta
That's
be
just
equal both
example.
ways. Far as words, just in general. Like when it comes to shit, like oh. He beat me. That shit got to go out the window because it is niggas out there that get their ass
They
beat
ass
by women
whooped.
too.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
when the police come,
Right.
it's
They
almost
got
like
that- right.
"Ooh, big ass
right.
nigga.
So why
Take
is
it.
that though?
You a
Why
joke.
is that? Why is that perception? Or why does it feel like okay, the man and woman get in a fight, then they got to get out? I don't understand that. Even if the woman incites whatever happens, why do I have to get out of my own fucking house?
Because
I mean,
you
that's
a
not
nigga,
always
bruh.
true. It always
I
depends.
don't
But at the
understand
end
that
of the
shit,
day,
bro. I don't
it
like that
always
shit,
better
dog.
for the female in that situation, and that's what I mean. With that being said, equality will have
That
to
means
go.
you get the fuck out,
it,
too.
It wouldn't exactly.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't. It
The
wouldn't be
fuck?
no more of that. You feel
I hate
me?
that shit,
and
man.
then when it comes down to this equality thing too, it also goes for me to say it goes far as words is when it comes to the males that's at like women as well. Like when this equality thing go, like where would it stands for them? You feel me? Because they already got tons of respect. You feel me? So equality is like what do women want equality from? It does that's going to give the men that want to be women
Yo, you
the
could be
same
equal
equal
when you get
rights as a
balls,
woman. You feel me? Like
Dick. Like I have.
So if a woman turns into a
You
man,
ain't got that?
if a woman turns into a man, is
Fuck
she,
no, bro. I don't even ask that shit. Hell no.
and it ain't even that. It's just like simple fact. Like they saying equal, but like it's men that act like women, and they're like they get the same rights as them
Yeah.
already. You get what I'm trying to say? They almost get the same equal rights as them. So it's like all that would have to revert back to the same. Where okay, everybody's equal. It ain't gonna be no more of this hate crime. A lot of crimes will have to go out the window
right?
if it would be on like a real deal equal level.
But
you feel me?
don't you feel like these women are being like
I think they being
touched on? They're being sexualized. They're being
I mean, that's gonna
Wait,
happen regardless.
Okay. So when it's
That's gonna
That's
happen
the, that's
regardless.
the day we living in, though, bro.
That's
They
gonna
do
happen
that
regardless.
shit.
No,
This internet-
that's
this internet
always
age,
happened.
bro.
No,
But all
that
the
always happened.
But
That ain't always
okay,
happen,
yes,
man.
bro,
We ain't
that's
always
always
have
happen.
internet for nobody to
Okay.
go pose naked on, man.
But all they asking for is yo, the same way you want to be treated, treat me like that too. You feel what I'm trying to say? That's it.
They saying that, but they asking for more. Is more to it. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's more to it.
It's saying when you say treat me like that, but that'll make me say now. Well, then I want to be treated like you.
Absolutely.
I mean, want to
Absolutely.
be treated like you. Do I get
Absolutely.
the same respect that
Absolutely.
you get now? Do I
But-
get the same clout that you get now? As far as words is, oh well, pick up this box.
Here's
my
my
back
biggest-
hurt today.
here's my
Can you
biggest
pick up
thing,
this
yo.
box for
Or,
me? lady?
or if,
You
y'all,
feel
if,
me?
if a bitch molested me, can I call the motherfucking police?
Right.
With them taking me serious?
Right.
Like,
You
I
feel
mean,
me?
I'm not gonna call the
Not that
police.
that's really happening, but
You can molest me all
could
day,
I do
baby.
that without being laughed at? Could
Real.
I say, oh yeah, man, my wife over here beat my ass. She did knock my head open. Like, you feel me?
But all right.
Shit like that all
But
comes into play.
I think it gets deeper when it gets into kids, and I feel like how these women have so much power when it comes to these kids, and that's my thing. I like.
That's why I say
I-
that's
I don't-
unequal.
I
It
don't-
will always
I
be
don't-
unequal at that point.
I don't understand how.
Want to know why?
Why?
Because at the end of the day, they bear what they call
bear
it.
that
They bear the
I
child
get it. I get
for the
all that.
whole technically
I-
10
I-
months.
No, I get all
You feel
that.
me? It's more part of
Yeah,
them.
but sometimes
it's
a lot
more
of them
part of
hoes
them than it is
They strung
to
out.
us. You
Listen,
A
know?
lot of them be a piece of shit, and they using that jit, bro,
Right.
as leverage.
I
You
don't.
feel what
I
I'm
don't.
saying?
I don't like that. So that's what I'm saying. So
I mean,
I
that's
can't. I
true.
can't prove that
Just
though,
how
right?
the little baby just got killed. The little girl, God bless the little girl who got killed, and her daddy was tripping about it. Remember all on Facebook because his girl was talking to somebody else, and the couple they killed the little girl.
Right.
Yeah. You feel me? But yeah.
I don't understand how we were both raising this kid. Yeah, I get you. You bear it. Yes, you breastfed it. Yes, all that shit. I get the connection. I get all that shit. But does that make you higher than me on the totem pole? Or are we still the same
No.
level? So she's higher than me.
Yeah.
So that means that she has more control, more power than.
I mean,
I wouldn't say that,
ultimately,
but-
only way you can
That's
get,
what you're saying though.
only way you
So
can
she has
really get.
well, she has the rights to the child then. Period.
Yeah.
'Cause then-
Overall, she got more rights than you to
Because
the
when the
child
police
always.
come for an altercation, who they kick out? You.
Right.
Not her.
So okay, so is she
And guess
okay.
what? The house yours.
Okay,
They're
so
kicking your ass
right.
out.
So if she's
All right, man, just go sleep in the car tonight. Let her
Yeah.
go.
so if she's a
That's
druggie
because
or
he
if
trying to
she's
smash her
abusive,
too.
But you gotta have a
Is
way
this
to
and that?
prove that to them.
Yeah.
and
Because
even
they
when
not
I,
gonna. It's always gonna be your word against hers. Always, bruh.
that's bullshit.
Always, and I know it is, but it's always gonna be like that.
That's
Always,
bullshit.
bruh. What I just told you the story
why I
when
said
the
at the end
bitch
of the
came
day,
and picked me up
women-
and drove me to the police
women-
station. What they told me, you got to get out of her car.
Me personally,
And I didn't even fucking do anything. This bitch drove me here. You feel what I'm
that's why
saying?
me personally, I think women should be more specific on what they want, not just equality. Say you just want the respect of not being touched on. You want to be
You
treated.
don't want to be sexualized.
Okay, but that's
You don't wanna be treated like a piece of
fucking
meat.
known.
But what
Don't
if
make
you out
it-
here?
that should be
but what if-
fucking
but-
known,
but-
dog.
this
So
my
that
thing.
should already be
But this
known.
my thing.
Yes,
This my
But
thing.
that's
Hold up.
true enough, but that's different to these patriotic motherfuckers that got money. Like,
Dog,
you
at
a
the end
woman,
of the day, it be dykes
you-
doing acting
you
like
play-
that,
you
man.
play
That
your
want
role.
all this power shit. Look
Oh,
at
no,
when you-
hell no.
Nigga, it be them fucking bulldaggers out
That's
there
not
talking
true.
about some fucking power and they want more power than a nigga.
That's
If
not
you
true.
want more power than me, then grow a dick like I did.
That's not true.
Period, man.
It's a lot
Fuck
of women.
that,
It's a lot
dog.
of women that do that. Period. That's just more. They more feminine than a common female. They
But
way
you,
more
but you're
feminine.
not a nigga.
So-
you can't do what I could do. I could fuck these
Exactly.
hoes. I could do
like for
things
instance,
that you
another
can't.
thing that they
We could
complain
never
about,
be fucking equal,
another
bro.
thing
Never in
they
a
complain
million
about,
years.
like, equality for women, like as in a woman could be a doctor and a man could be a
Right.
doctor.
Why can't you get paid the
But
same amount?
a doctor get paid more.
Why?
And I feel, me personally, this coming from me, most women gonna be like, oh, he's an idiot, he's old, nasty nigga, or like, you know, that's what most of y'all gonna say. But in actuality, my reason, cause men are more durable, you know, women get. Y'all get the, not even in their feelings. It's not even about the feelings. It's just about period. Like, we more durable. Y'all can get pregnant. Y'all have no control of that. That's time that.
Y'all gotta go
Huh?
on maternity leave.
I mean, y'all
But
do
when you
have
get
control,
pregnant,
but y'all
you
don't
can't
have
you
control.
can't stay to work them whole 8 months.
Yeah, you
gotta
get what I'm
come off.
saying? Like once you do get pregnant,
You
it's
feel what
like,
I'm
well,
saying?
damn, we kind of gotta accept you, and we kind of gotta give you this fraternity.
At the
leave.
end of the day,
And
you
now
can't
you getting
do what we
paid.
could do.
Now you're getting paid, and like we not even using you for
If
a good
it's
little
equal,
while.
then when the female's pregnant and she gets a maternity leave, why don't the men get paternity leave?
I mean, nobody fucking me. I
I mean,
ain't pregnant.
But
some
the
men
point
do
is, if
get
they want
that,
it
but
to
it's
be
only for a
equal,
week.
Well, we
if
can't
they
be a
want it to
virgin
be
too.
equal,
I
why
want to
don't
be
the
there
men
too.
get time to spend with their
You a
kids?
bitch
like
nigga. Then go have a
but only
baby.
for a week.
I'm a bitch nigga. I want to
The
be around my
point
son,
is,
nigga.
women are yelling.
You don't
they
want to
wanna
go to
equality.
work. You want to
So
stay
why don't the
home
men
with your
get
baby
that
and
too?
You
her
gotta
wife
get
and
the
your
same.
wife.
When it comes to
You don't want to go to
equality,
work and make money
A lot of things that have to
for
go
your
out the
baby
window,
and your
a lot
wife.
of
You
things
rather
have
to
to
stay
come up.
home. Then you are a bitch nigga.
That's a good point.
For real.
That's
You
a good
don't.
point.
You are a dude, bruh.
So you say
At
play
the
your role.
end of the
No,
Play
day,
your
but
role.
women
play
get
your
paid for
fucking
that.
role.
Women
Okay.
get paid for the maternity leave. You would get paid
Okay.
for that.
Look here, man. Look here.
They
look
got
here.
that.
Look here.
They got it
look
for
here.
men, but
But
not
not-
all.
it's
I don't want to
It's
be
not
around
common,
you
yeah.
when you have after that. I don't. I need to go to work. I need my time for myself.
Right.
That's my time to get away from
What about the
you.
help she need? at
Nah,
home?
but
You got it
sometimes
all.
They be complaining.
What about
Some
the help she need
women,
at home?
some women after they had a
Dog.
pregnancy, they don't be able to move right away.
Right,
bro.
I had a C-section.
Dog, look
I had
here,
a
look here.
C-section. I could barely fucking walk. I couldn't get
So
up.
for at least a
He was
good
at
3
work.
weeks, 4 weeks,
Man.
they need a little help. You
feel
feel
me?
me?
So
I'm
why
not
can't
going on
those
maternity
why
leave.
can't those dads get paternity leave and get paid the way the mothers
And
get
it's
paid?
besides that too, because another thing that happens, women have a cycle that comes every once a month. You know, some women take off for that too.
Yup.
We are
I
more
need a job
doable,
like that.
huh?
They
I
take
need a
off for their
job like
period,
that.
bro.
Yeah. When that shit be
They
heavy.
take off for
when
their
that shit be
period,
heavy
bruh.
as fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, that's why we're more durable than y'all.
I never knew this.
They
We don't really
period be
have no
heavy,
excuse.
Coming down.
Our
Like
excuse
this.
for anything,
So can my
they
dick
gotta
be
be
heavy? I take a day
legit.
off.
If
You
it's
feel
up to
me?
you,
Heavy.
Can my dick be heavy? I take a day off, my nigga, dog. I fuck too much. Can I take a day off,
it
dog?
shouldn't be heavy if you fuck too much. I'm dead serious. You got the lightest balls in the world if you
I'm
out
just
here
saying,
fucking all
dog.
the
I'm
time.
tired, dog.
nigga.
Be beating the brakes off this
My
whole
back
for
hurt.
3-4 times, dog. I can't
I
take
ain't
a day
gonna lie
off?
to you, bruh. No, we could never be equal, man. That shit could never in a million
that's what I
years.
mean, at
What
the
are
end
you
of the day-
asking for? Like,
So you
to
can't be
I
fucking
think
equal.
me personally,
No.
I think what we got going on is equal. Everything is a give and a take. Everything is a help me help you in this world.
Word.
I don't think
Word is bond.
nobody is higher than the other, but at the end of the day, when it all boils down, if you got that nigga and you tote that motherfucking rock, then he gonna be the man to tote the rock. But if you as a female in a relationship with a nigga and he pussy and you got the rock and you tote the rock, then you tote the rock, bitch. Rock it. Rock out.
Word.
Hold the motherfucking fork down for your nigga. But just know, if another nigga come along that's manlier than your ass, he gonna knock your ass over and your nigga. Just know that. That's all. That's all.
Play your part
Or-
in your relationship.
Just play your part, yo.
Stop trying to play the other person.
It's a yin and a yang. Everybody
You
is here
can't
for
be a
a
nigga,
reason.
man. You
Can't
and
be.
then the nigga can't be a female. I
Exactly.
can't do what you
But
do.
don't
Then
get
I
me
wonder why y'all
can't do
in and
what I
out
can
of
do.
relationships every 6 months.
You feel me? That's why I'm
Next
saying
nigga.
you don't get me wrong, because you got some females that's out there that's more masculine than men. You feel me? But they may have a man that's pussy, so they perfect together. So with that being said, you just gotta know how to play your role, and he gotta know when he gotta
Right.
step up
See.
and be more than the man.
Basically,
You feel me?
at the end
More
of the
than
day-
just that coming
At the end of the
pussy. You know, get in the gym or whatever he gotta do to hold down the fort. So like I
day,
said,
fucking shit. At the end of the day, just know who you fucking with. Period.
yeah,
Yeah.
Period.
just play your role.
And we could never be equal.